The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play. His first touchdown.
Know the vibes, Big Davi in the building.
The Eagles have taken the early lead.
Too pretty, boy. Tell them to wake up. Them safeties need to wake up.
So many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. There had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't
Let's go, D!
Kickoff return,
Fuck niggas talking about.
But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end.
This nigga's tight because he looked dumb as fuck on that play, so now he keeps taunting. Oh, well, nigga, you look retarded as fuck.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully
he didn't fucking get it. Call timeout.
Get some yardage, and that's what
he did not get that. Let's go. Let's go.
Going to signal for a timeout.
Go ahead. I dare you to go for it. Yeah, let's go. I was going to say, I dare him to go for it.
Down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt.
Go ahead.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
2 is fucked on his controller. But nigga, it looked like he was being he was mad because I cooked him.
2 yards on the carry there.
I normally don't like looking at my phone. Normally I turn my phone over and just play because it'll fucking frustrate me too.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. And 7.
Nigga better have more controllers lying around.
They fake the give. Now wins.
Ooh, I had to throw it.
Double team and it's
intercepted. Fuck.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And they will take over at the 26.
That guy would fucking hurdle over my fucking linebacker.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Oh, that's my fault. I came up way too fast. That's my fault.
It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. New York. Saquon Barkley. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Graham Gano set.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now this time, Wentz will throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
And Sanders with a carry on 1st down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Wentz eluding the pressure right. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Wentz. Flush to his right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
To the sideline and incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now Wentz again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught.
Oh, man. Stay out of that fucking man, nigga. Let's go. Let's go. Chatting. Let's go. Get the fuck out of that man, bro. Little ass man, nigga. Let's go. Big coach, nigga. You know the vibes. If we even, we leaving. Let's go, man. I play wide receiver and deep back, nigga. Niggas getting burnt. Fuck out of here. That's why they call me DAVI. Let's go. Fuck out of here. We chatting. It's football, baby. Let's go.
Fielded a couple yards.
Fuck you talking about? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna blast the ass.
The decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here. Right here. Oh.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's
big bag him. Bag him off.
Sometimes when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they
put him in a fucking plastic bag and throw him in the trash, boys.
Around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, pick that! Oh, my God.
He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete.
Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Number 22.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd and 5 now. Wentz escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And he'll take
He threw it like that. Like that. This game is crazy sometimes with the throwing. It's not even about me making a mistake like that. That's weird. That nigga, that's a throw that I'm throwing it over there. He literally threw it up for some weird reason. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. That shit makes no sense though, right there.
In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage.
That shit was crazy. I can't believe he threw it like that. As soon as I let it go, I'm like, where is he throwing that to?
Loss of a yard.
That shit was crazy.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards. And the Giants first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Let's go.
Fires one that's intercepted.
My guy threw a shitty pass. He threw a shitty pass.
You're in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And
my nigga threw a shitty pass before that. I can't believe Carson threw that pass before that. It was shitty as fuck. I threw it straight to my analog stick and pushed it over everything. He threw it up high. Like what?
And turned it into
no way.
Moving forward.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. It's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Block 54. Block 54.
In his own end zone, it's Wentz. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I knew it.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away.
I already knew it. That's why I was like seeing. So I slant, drag underneath.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
He's coming. We got double up. Go. Check 24. Watch 24. Great 57. Check 93's the mic.
Now Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And now look at him go. The 30, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's go, yo. Let's go. I thought that shit. Let's go. I knew he was blitzing me, bro. Too easy. Fade away.
He's used to
Gotta have fun, baby.
He had to catch it too before
go, man. I saw that shit. I was like, yo, he's blitzing me. I was about to run it. I was like, you know what? Hold on. Let me do something real quick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit him low.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come watch our Eagles fly.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off near the 26. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Oh, yeah, we're turning up.
Eagles touchdown.
Hey, oh, yeah, we're turning up. That mean defense is getting washed. It's slow. It's slow for him.
Touchdown catch of the game. He's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to
1, 2, 3.
this stage of the game,
Hit him low.
So
Hit him high. I can listen to that shit all day. I'm an Eagles fan, so I love that shit. They be lit when they're at the games and they play that shit. That shit is crazy. I gotta go to one, man, before I fucking die. Before I get old.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley.
See what I'm saying? Yo!
Shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle.
See how he seen how I move and then he shifts? That's what I'm trying to say. Now I gotta, as a defense, I gotta counter that and shift back. It's like, bro, you can't have people not shifting in the league, bro. Like, me seeing something in the defense, like, damn, I don't know why my defense is doing that, but that's what I'm saying, like, damn, they're all fucked up.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, bro. It's just, like I said, a defense don't stay still, man. That's one thing I hate. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to talk shit. It's just, it's not much. It's football, bro. Where does the defense stay still? Like,
now on 3rd and long,
oh, he got it.
Oh, Slayton. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I mean, I understand they say they don't want it much, but it's not, bro. It's basically that's how defenses are, man. We gotta move.
1st and 10.
Damn, he's quick hiking like a motherfucker.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Oh, I was trying to be out.
Linebacker Bobby Wagner. And the return stops
like a motherfucker. I couldn't even get set on that. And that's what I said. This game too, they made the offense more powerful than the defense. So if your defense can't move, you're getting fucked.
Some of these mistakes though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about
going
going to
oh,
his
yeah.
backup.
Hold on. What's going on over there?
On first down, Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Play action. Now Wentz. He'll fire it deep to Rager. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Yet they call pass interference.
I'm a nice guy. I'll decline it.
I'm so confused. They come up to the line now facing.
Game was on the line, you'd have been sick because I would have definitely took that shit.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Elliott on for the field goal of 48.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Back to throw now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. The shotgun, they run with Barkley. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Now a timeout taken.
He was brought down.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. They're going to look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10. at their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off. And
the same play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll get this one way up
that should
just
fuck me up. I should pick my play too fast.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Fucking in there.
12 yards there and a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there, because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Trying to lay one
I
up
went the
deep.
wrong way.
And this is,
I went the wrong
goodness,
way.
He pulled it in
That was my
one-handed.
fault.
36 yards on the play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
How no?
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
At the 6-yard line.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Bagged him. Come on, boy.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
Hey, normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack, but he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
He's brought down at the...
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Sanders, the ball carrier, taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd.
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Working from the gun, Wentz. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Wentz to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. And it's no good. Elliott pulled it, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Gets this out to
This is my move, baby.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Gain of 14. First down,
Barkley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Barkley, the
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
By Vaughn Miller. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for
Jose. No way, Jose. My D-backs is there, baby. That's too easy for me.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
The Eagles on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
The ball carrier.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh, I tried to get it over. It's a good way to stay in the middle. He came down. Good shit.
Picked off at the 49.
I didn't think he ran that way. I thought he was gone already.
At their own 49-yard line.
I thought he was
So
gone.
they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
Ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Carrier.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I'm good. Oh, he's lucky.
And
He finally went away from
it. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about
He's
14
stupid.
out of that one. And we
That
go to the
fucking
2-minute warning.
I brought some heat. He's not. Medina's nice though. He's not trash.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and now it's second down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
New York.
Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense.